What's up, dudes? How are you all doing? Hopefully you're doing well because today we're back for some more Wet and Wild adventures as we play the likes of more Wet. Um, with that being said, this time we will be playing without audio because we did get in a little bit of heat for some of the audio last time, and uh, it's interesting in its own right, but hopefully we can keep going. Hopefully we don't get bugged for it about it this time, and hopefully it's a good session because this game's pretty cool and I did have a lot of fun last time with it. It's just also overcoming a lot of the issues with the controller. I don't necessarily have that fixed this time, but still, nonetheless, I thought it would be fun to come back to it. I am running a little bit late today just because other people inside the house had meetings, and the meetings themselves ran late, so it kind of came down to a issue of just trying to get timing right for things. So I'm hoping that we can have a quick fun session before I have to head over to the likes of YouTube, or over to the likes of Twitch, head over to the likes of YouTube. We're already here. So we're just, and this is part of the reason why we got hit with some flames last time. But we have this section right here, which is basically an obstacle course to get the players in line with speak courses. I'm handling this really poorly, but I want to be sure that we didn't forget anything to start out with, and that requires me to kind of just loop through and figure it out. We probably could have just got another slide through animation or wall run bonus animation, but that didn't seem like the case there. Also, I love how every time I think I'm doing alright, I just kill my time entirely. Which is really sucky because that is one of the trophies for this, that they want you to be really good at the timing for this. I got a little rusty in the time since I last streamed this, and I could tell just because I had that part down to a T for the most part. It's everything after it that's like, okay. To which I know somebody's gonna look at it like, you did? Oh shit. Well, at least we got our... Well, at least we got our monkey there. But I'm pretty sure that's a failed obstacle course at that point. Because this is basically where you fall and you lose it. Because there's no way back up from there, from what I see. Or at least no way that is fast enough to be like, alright, cool, we've made it. This one wants you to get a little bit more into it a lot faster, and it's kind of a killer that they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we're going to make this a part of your progression laps. To which I also get it though, you want people to be able to play your game. That's not exactly how they wanted me to do that, but we're gonna play like it was. It's definitely exactly what they wanted. It almost sounds like I'm doing some kind of totems in the jungle with the bongos constantly playing with nothing else in the background. All right, truck. So, upon coming back to this, I will say I really do like the junkyard's designs, not necessarily the section itself, as could currently be told by me being stuck here at the moment, but I do like how object filled it is, and feel like it does a nice job of conveying a actual junkyard. There we go. Nope. Well, I was trying to jump back up and make sure that I caught that one before falling like that, but I guess not. And I'm pretty sure I could have probably tried to run across to it, but it's just one of those situations of that's a really nasty section to mess up in once you get past the first few sections. And it's all really just because there's no real easy recovery there. And it already takes like a decent amount of time to get through this, so with that in mind, it's just like, But like, I feel like any of the in-air ones kind of throw me off just because we had a near perfect run of it last time, and we missed one mid-air, and it kind of just screwed us over because you can't miss one. There we go. Her foot just barely caught that one, so I don't have to worry about that being the one we missed this time. I'm mad that we just got caught here, and they're like, no, there's no way up. This is, very, say the least. Well, at least we didn't have to go through the long wait that time, though. Although we do have to still go through the waits of reloads. I just hope that these are the only two that they really force us to do it for, and then after that, it's just like the rest of them are due at your own convenience, really. I will say, like, that's sometimes some of the issue with some of the games that are necessarily on, like, this generation in general. I feel like it was a weird point of everything kind of needing to have this certain feel to it. Granted, that's never not the situation in gaming. It's just even more so. And don't get me wrong, this is like one of my favorite generations in gaming, but I'm also aware that, like, this was a really weird time for gaming. There's some right. Because you have all these good advances, but then you also have people trying to figure out weird ways to use them. And some of it really works, and some of it's just like, I could take it or leave it. So, I realize I am talking about something like that while just doing a bunch of mid-level platforming. Okay. This is where I messed up last time, too. Well, not last time as in, like, last time, but last time as in last time we were doing runs. I was hoping to at least get one actual story level done today, but that looks like it might not happen. Well, not exactly how I was hoping for that to happen, but at least we're getting some of the mechanic down. And that's important for later. Like, while I am annoyed by some of this and having to do this repeatedly on a timer, I will say that this will come in handy to some degree later. Or at least I hope it does. Because it would really suck if it didn't. Granted, I've used the environment in some of these ways already. It's just, I think it's more convenient when you're not timed in a fashion of, this is the end-all be-all time, versus, you're just really slow. Come on, we got this. This one should be the run. Hey! We still move at a slow pace for this, but we actually got it done for once. And we got a cool shotgun out of it. A very weirdly sized shotgun, but we got a shotgun nonetheless. She's like, who's on my lawn?
Here we go.
Look at that limo. I wonder who this could be. I know style is style, but like, my dude gotta be hot as all day inside that getup. Oh, hello. Look at that back tattoo.
My name is William Ackers. And you may not be aware of this, but you've helped me a great deal in the past. The heart that beats in my chest right now is there only because of you.
Oh, so you're dad guy.
What is it that you want?
My son Trevor. He's a good boy.
Yeah, I've met him. Great guy.
He's in Hong Kong. He's fallen in with a crowd of, well, for lack of a better word, undesirables.
Okay.
It's taking its toll on him and me.
How do you end up
out
there?
Of that influence and brought back to the family fold.
Can't do it. Sorry.
Why not?
A lot of reasons. First is I hate to fly, and last I heard, Hong Kong's not all that drivable.
I mean, it might be.
You saved my life. Now I need you to save his.
Just take a hover
and
car.
I'll make it undeniably worth your while.
What's undeniably worth my while?
I'm listening.
Right? You make offers like that on the table. That's interesting in its own right. Also, trophy! Granted, we still got a lot more to go with this, but nonetheless, trophy. New weapon, the shotgun. Shotgun. Let's see. The shotgun. You now have access to Ruby's dual shotgun, perfect for up close and personal approach. Cock them, and then it just tells me how to quick draw them versus the pistols like it did last time. But that's also a good reminder, as it's been a week, so you know, I wouldn't be surprised if some part of Apple was just sitting here like, Hint, shooting from a zip line. Okay. Hint, some monkey toys are tricky to find. If you can hear it, you're near it. Glad to know if I can hear it, I'm near it. You know, just gives me all the more reason to chase. Okay, so it's the same animation. I was looking at the bottom part inside the blood splatter because that's the loading animation. I was like, oh, are they going through like each one of her moves and all that goodness during this section? But no, you know, it's just same animation. Which, it's a cool animation. I was just curious, since other games have done that as well and choose to go through a decent amount of the animations. I really long for like some of the stuff on the system and like want to come back to a decent amount of it, but it's times like this where I realize, yeah, yeah, this generation. Don't get me wrong, though. I still got love for it nonetheless. It's just really interesting when you hear the caveats of newer technology and the approaches of developers to try to do certain things. Like, there's current talks with the PS5 how it's supposed to be fast enough to eliminate the need for wait times like this. And in some rights, I think, like, that's really cool when you're doing a wait screen like this. And, like, okay, it also tells you how to play the game. So on one hand, but on another hand, it does take you out of the experience. I do think there are more immersive waiting screens as of currently, and like as technology evolves, I'd like to see if that's a choice that's just utterly dismissed or if they just become more immersive, because I feel like the more immersive route would be the better of the two. It's like, oh man, I don't know. I was the guy who would play GTA and ride around in the taxi because it's just like, oh, okay, cool. I can see a bunch of the town, I can do stuff in the background and chill while I wait to get to my mission real quick, and if I see something on the way, I can just hop out. But at the same time, I do understand the appeal of not having loading screens and stuff like that. Gonna just quick pop that to double check. Nope, no, not that far. I just want to be sure that we weren't frozen here. I definitely wouldn't want to have to redo the actual segment of the junkyard. Don't get me wrong, once we got it, we got it. But like, oof. You got this, game. I believe in you. I think. So to the same right that we had the issue with the first episode, what I'm thinking of doing is essentially going to download a hard copy and keep it so we have it in the archive system, but essentially after that, I think I'll just let YouTube trim it this time, and going forward, try to be more cautious about it. Like, I know very well not to do it, but some companies have loosened up on it a little bit more. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll just leave the songs on for now. And it was just like, But depending on what they say once I do that, that'll determine if I just re-upload the hard copy unaltered or what of it. I don't know, because it's just weird to have it kind of sitting there like that in its current status. I wonder what Hong Kong's actually going to look like as far as an area, and how well this will actually play into the story overall. Because I'm just curious as to like how much how much reusal of the props will be the rest of the game, and like how the stages will progress. Because I think that some of the magic of going back to this era of things is like, this is advanced in its own right, but at the same time of it being advanced, it's to the point where like you have to be creative with the answer of why every building isn't enterable, or why every major building isn't able to be entered. But you still kind of have to be creative with the answer of that to some degree nowadays, but like, I think enough of a world is manageable to be entered and interacted with at this current point that it's interesting to see how things were gotten around inside of this era. Where it's like, oh no, you can't go in this building. How dare you think you go into this building? We put some details in it, but we didn't want you to go into it. These fools. So, I remember some cutting edge, pushing the limits type games from some of the stuff I used to play, and it's like, oh man, that's kind of cool. And like you look back at it, and obviously it's easier to make fun of it now, but it's just funny what certain things, looking back on them, are like, oh man, that's ahead of its time. Like, you dudes don't even know. Like, destructible buildings inside of a game, that was a big one for me. And when I first saw that in games, it was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna go around and just go on a... We load that game up for no reason and just go on demolition paths, and it's like, okay, cool. Are you gonna play any of the game? No. I'm just gonna do demolition paths. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I'm sure are you going to play any of the games? Also a question currently happening here. I'm gonna give it a rough another minute, I guess, and then I'll probably quit it and relaunch it just to see what it does, because that's crazy. Also, I think I made the comparison to Brutal Legend, but currently what's on screen inside the loading screen reminds me of a combination of Borderlands, Brutal Legend, and what's the other one? Bulletstorm. Like a character directly ripped from those three games and like mashed up together. That kind of feels like the scene of sorts. Alright, it's been a solid minute. Going to drop the connection to it and then relaunch it. It's tragic whenever that happens, but it's kind of just the lay of the land. Also, hopefully, there we go. But I guess you got, yeah, there's just delay in the preview. I was going to say, hopefully you guys don't hear the little scorpion. Oh! Here we go. That scorpion, every time I launch it just to check before... Like, I checked before stream, and I just hear it because I hadn't put in my headphones yet. I'm like, oh man. Bethesda, what were you dudes doing at the time? Okay. There we go. Perfection. I wonder why I got caught the first time.
I'll put your things in your room, then we can get started.
Oh. Hey, Ruby.
Hello, guy.
Come on. Don't worry about G. He'll come around. In the meantime, here's what I found out about this Ackers guy. He's a heavy hitter in the import-export industry.
This man's
He
mustache.
either owns or has connections in ports all over the world. Because of this, he's managed to have a stranglehold on the designer drug market in most of Europe and Asia. He has a son named Trevor.
Yeah, I've met him.
Well, when his father dies, he's next in line to inherit the family businesses, both the ports and the drugs.
What's he doing in Hong Kong?
Drumming up his drug business.
That's a good place to drum it up.
A lot of noise over there. And he doesn't do it alone. He's got men. A lot of men. And they're not afraid to push their weight around to protect Trevor. It's not going to be easy to get him.
Any idea where he is right now?
No. Unless you're on the inside, that information's privileged.
Then I guess I need to talk to someone on the inside.
You'll need to talk to Rat Boy.
Rat Boy? How does man earn that name? What he been ratting on? What big operation did he spoil by telling the goods? So that's one of the kind of funny quirks of this sometimes. I feel like it's more common now to have a game.
Yeah,
Have you arrived yet?
I'm here. The place looks like it's ready to collapse.
That's the way Rat Boy likes it. It keeps people who shouldn't be there out.
Right. I gotta go.
Oh, so he's Rat Boy for more than one reason.
You are so fucked. Come on, bitch.
Hold up. Hold up, sir. We're gonna have to fight. You did. Damn. I'm sorry. I can't just go through that door. The door's even still open. So it's not this way. 'Cause I hear it. So it definitely wasn't because I jumped off, but okay. What up, broski? Y'all don't want no work from the other side of this gate. I'm just saying. She said, nah, I can't climb up none of that. So the solution here is to Ruby jump up to these poles and then get across there. To which I saw the poles when we first came in, but I figured we're doing the fight. Ruby Vision, Ruby Vision, Ruby Vision. Oh, Ruby Vision. Thank you. I don't hear my toy monkey friend anymore, so I think we lost him. Hello, my friends. Let me show you my favorite skill. It's called ladder time. You know, one of the key things to staying wet is you have to make sure that it's nice and laddered.
Oh, you in trouble now, monkey lady?
Monkey lady? Is that what we're calling her now? Is it because he saw me break the monkey toy, or like, well, what is his real reasoning here? All right. I'm pretty sure Ruby could jump over that, but we'll do it your way, game.
You and me,
What's-
let's go.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
You want a piece of me?
I feel like I got rusty on my jumping and shooting skills just that fast. But the bright side here is that we can swap out to the shotgun and just make it look a little bit more stylish. I wonder if a gun swap mid-fight will actually, like, change up the amount of style points you get. Hold on. Ruby Vision. Tell me what you see. Oh. Thank you, Ruby Vision. Always looking out for the homie. Also, I like how there's just like this secret little door chilling there. As if the door is inviting you in, despite knowing that it is forbidden to open. It is the door who shall never open. So sad for that door. It just wants to serve its purpose. Hey, hold up. You sure we don't need to be checking this boy for any type of situations? He sounded like he gone full zombie on us. So we got... Oh, hold up. Okay, so I can hear the monkey toy, but that's not helping with the current situation of trying to determine where some of them are coming from. Woo! Okay, so... Nothing with that box! That was definitely our soul there. You know, I'm not even gonna question how she did that. I'm just gonna be very aware that she did that. Also, you gotta love how that's the way that they wanted you to do that. So not the best time to be trying out my new skill, but last time we did buy a skill to allow us to slide and slice. I like how I can even hear the monkey toy inside the cutscene. Almost as if it's taunting us. What's up, Brusky? Woohoo! Straight for the chest, good sir. Said the new Max Payne with fire. This man right here. I think this came out right before the third one did too, so you wouldn't be wrong. But how are you feeling, TK? Woo woo woo! I need to make it up there, but okay, so this is the first one. Woohoo! Oh no! I made a horrible mistake. And the horrible mistake was assuming that I could survive. Okay, so we got 2 of the crates down. Now I just need to let my multiplier do the healing for a second. You're good. Wait, I hear the monkey. It's the monkey right here. What are you doing in Munhun? Woohoo! So this is the last set of the goons, but oh, collateral damage. I'll take it. You know, nothing like accidental damage to get your day going. I'm not assured that this is where the last set of them are, but hey, if it gets the job done. Maximum overdrive. Where is the last arena spot? You're hunting for your weeb sword. I see. Who are you hunting? So, this is definitely the spot that we need to be in. Oh, okay. So it is directly above it. Hold on. He didn't go down from one slice. This man said squat up already. Take out all the remaining enemies. So grind and Doken in the background since you can level links now. You can level what? Where we got our extra lingerers at?
Bingo.
Is that everybody? Nice. We didn't do the greatest in this arena, but you know, we had an alright multiplier here, and that's fair enough considering the fire and all. But post iceborne creatures right now, but in a Angie for a hot knife. I see. I like how we jump into the fire. Was that the fire, or was there another shot? I need to know about these imaginary snipers inside of my head. Woo! Alright. You don't want beef. You don't want beef. Up that ladder. What you mean, dull that pain? Drink that liquor. We ain't about that fire life now. It's too hot up in here. Dr. Sin's House of the Living Dead. Woo! Yo. I feel like this has some cool music to it, but we just kind of had to sit here. But this also looks really dope. 55 minutes of thrills. Don't be a sissy. Come even. I'm sorry, what? Does getting shot make her into like this ultra
Take a good
killer?
That's the last thing you're gonna see, motherfucker.
Who the hell is she? She just told you. She's the last thing you're gonna see. Do they want me to jump across to the nothing or? Oh, okay. Up, down. Oh, no, no! Death! Death! It was all death below. I'm just saying, like, that's a blind rage right there. She entered that shit like, hello. No, I can't say that, like, if I pop somebody and their blood spurred on me, I wouldn't be the same way. Am I doing fort tonight? No, because... No, because Kinger's still out of town, so I talked to Cam and we kind of just agreed, let's wait till Thursday. So, essentially, I asked everybody if they wanted to do Jackbox tonight. I felt like that'd be a fun thing to do. They said, nah, you can't skip this. This ain't no cutscene here. This is a way of life.
Want some of this?
I do want some of this. This man said I was just growing my little ferns. How dare you?
I fuck you up.
You know, I'm glad I made the sword so cool. That's why I asked. You guys wondering about the Kinger thing? Durr. We were supposed to do it Thursday, but then the whole glasses situation, and it's just like, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm like, please, do not deaf. Do not deaf.
Take a good look.
With these tones, it almost...
Now I show you something.
Oh,
Let's go, shitface.
thank you, Trophy.
You wanna fight? Fight
Hold up. I saw something flying at me. With those colors, it almost looks like Mirror's Edge, and it's right too. Oh, yeah!
me. Want some of this?
There is checkpoints in this ever-living red blood hell.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell is she?
Punk bitches.
I'm sorry, did she just reply to that with fuck
You're all
bitches?
gonna fucking die.
Alright.
Come on, boys. You're boring me.
Are they boring you?
You guys fight like old people fuck. Slow and sloppy.
Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh, no, Ruby. Don't get on this girl's bad side. I mean, like, that was a given, but...
Come on, bitch.
My ass, motherfuckers.
But, like, can we be
Trying to
real?
miss?
She has, like, some of the best back lines. Einstein. I am Albert Einstein. Jaime. Hammy, hammy, hammy. How you doing, broski? Get this sword. Get this sword. It was crafted from a bunch of dinosaurs.
Oh, you! I kick your ass, bitch! You wanna fight? Fight me!
I do want to fight you.
Hope you don't fuck like you shoot.
Ooh,
Want a piece of me?
ooh. I like how that's the solution, though.
Let's go, shitface.
Here I come!
Kiss my ass, fuckers.
I need to look up who her voice.
Time to die!
It doesn't.
Ah.
I try to run into it, and then I get caught on that corner, and then we keep doing that, and it's like the worst thing in the universe. Because then we just sit there and look stupid, and then everybody's like, "Look at this guy sitting here looking stupid."
Taste my special sauce!
Your special sauce. Nah, bro. Nah, not the sauce. No. If anything, we dripping in sauce.
I kick your ass, bitch!
I thought you guys were tough.
Oh,
Let's go!
I guess that this is another path. I'm not gonna question
Come get some.
the other path, but I will also look like another path. We made it! We didn't get caught on bullshit this time. Extravagantly red bullshit. We're going in a circle. Fuck this extravagantly red bullshit. Everything is so red. Hold on. Hold on. Bitch, don't be falling. Don't be done. Don't be falling while you done. Oh.
Come on, bitch!
You guys fight like old people. Fuck. Slow.
Okay, so maybe we needed to go down. Maybe this is one of those kinds of parties. No, it was not one of those kinds of parties because you drop down and this bitch die. It is death out here. Guys, they're throwing death. I don't like when they throw death. Loving Handler's outfit for this event. I feel like I'm gonna have to get on to the Monster Hunter.
You are so fucking.
Oh, you want to play rough, do you?
Yes, it's my favorite Pokemon skill. You know, you do a little play rough and then like everybody sits here and just respects your Pokemon in a new light.
Want some of this? Come on,
Yeah.
bitch!
Check your vision lately?
Want some of this?
Why bother? You're already dead.
So I'm guessing they want me to hit specifically that zone,
Come get some
but like,
Time to die!
that's so hard to see.
punk bitches.
I can actually claim her as a waifu. Nah. If you ain't want her at her, insert whichever outfit you didn't want her in, then you don't need her at her.
Who the hell are you?
I'm some lady that's just trying to live and survive by killing you dudes. Don't mind me. Woohoo! Imagine he just shot through that little break path, and we would have just had to sit there like, okay. I'm not even gonna play like that makes it any better. Like shooting them makes it any better. I think this section is specifically for the sword gore. It's where it shines the best. Who is shooting me, and why do I have to destroy you? Oh, it's Shooty Anderson. Hi, Shooty Anderson. It looks like KFC up in this, baby. They sat up here and they popped out better than a fucking 9-piece. All I saw was dudes just chilling there talking about some hello. We are about to hurt you with our guns and stuff.
Now I show you something.
They said this ass whooping gonna be finger licking good, bro. And I'm like, nah. That is definitely not what we want. Average chain. Okay. Can we have some whiskey? Can we drink some whiskey? Alright, we get our whiskey. It's time for our elevator ride. Elevator harmonica. We're playing the elevator harmonica. Elevator harmonica. Harmonicas in elevators. It's an elevator harmonica. You would think that some of these dudes would be like, damn, she coming for us, after hearing a chick just play the harmonica inside the elevator. But no. My hot knife is almost at 900 fire damage. I see. That sounds dope. Oh, nah, we near Rat Boy for real. Come on, let's go get this Rat Boy. Hold up. Sir, sir.
Here come the fire!
Oh.
Good night.
Well, we got them. We got the toy monkey out of it. And everybody's dead. All right. Everything's looking up Ruby. Except for looking up Ruby. Am I right, guys? That's probably how we get out of this situation. Ruby? 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 Oh, they want me to wall run into it. I'm assuming? Oh! That worked! Very, like, even though we did it in a very poor way, and we didn't just die, despite not noticing the lightning, but hey! We're surviving this uninhabitable jungle. Good day, sir. I'm sorry, did we just change course in mid-air? Good day! Indeed. Y'all weren't ready for skills like these. Oh, okay. Skills like these. You know, in fairness though, I thought that would have shut off the power generator for at least 2 areas, or 1 area. Shoot explosives to kill turret enemy. Turret enemy. Hi. Where is this fucker hiding? Oh. I'm trying to jump. Oh, okay, so that didn't work out. And now we're in the lightning. We're in the lightning.
Shit!
The floor is lava. Floor is bullshit. Why did the floor have to be made of bullshit? How are we supposed to walk around on this? It's terrible here. Okay. Oh yeah. Take yourself out with them. They'll never see it coming. Terrible plans by Apple. Okay. Not a good situation. But it's fun. It's good. It's Gucci. It's just... So 2 areas down. That just now opens up the Turret Master and the Turret Master 3000. We clearly haven't learned our lesson. Hey, that was worth 100 right there. You know, I don't care whether or not we learned our lesson. Okay, that floor's still electrified. Those guys are still coming out of the room like bandits. And that's still death. But you know what? The main point here is everybody gets ice cream. Okay. Or just come over here for me like that. I'm fine with that. Now we have to get back over there and fight Turret Master on 3 health. Which totally ain't happening now.
Ow, son of a bitch!
Oh, snaps. We actually got him killed. Nice. I mean, not nice, but still nice. Hopefully this leads us to where we want to go, because I don't think I got much life left in me. Strike, I don't think. I know we don't have much life left in us. Oh man, and the controller's beating like all hell. So she can climb that gate though and get up there, so we don't have to worry about it as much this time. It's just that's such a terrible placement. I'm gonna take care of the fuckers on this side first this time. Good day, sir. Good day, sir. Ain't no backup coming for you now. And just in case he wants to still be alive. Woo, woo, woo. You two fuckers have cost me too many runs. Y'all out of here. Y'all over. I canceled you. No more Beavis and Butthead. But Beavis and Butthead's coming back, Apple. Shit, not today. Not today they aren't.
Damn it.
You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, 'cause I'm John Cena. New song from John Cena's hit album. John Cena into You Don't See Me's. I think I spend too much time taking damage on this electric floor, and it's just like... You're not gonna get it done if that's the situation you put yourself into. Speaking of the situation you put yourself into... I no longer want to blow it up! I no longer want to blow it up! Oh, but that one kills me. Explosions, am I right, guys? It's almost as if they don't know how they want to work. But you're the one that shot it. Shh. Don't worry about it. Don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. We're not gonna worry about it. It's okay. It's just an explosion. I'm gonna give it another try. Okay. So the question here is, can we blow it up before? Yeah, that. You know. Oh, no. No, no, no. So that's all of you asses, right? 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 If you're an ass and you're still alive, I expect you to tell us. It's only the right thing to do. I like how this is always where I waste my shotgun shot. Woo 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 woo. Don't make me become Zack Ryder on you. Woo woo woo. Or nope.
Shit!
Take out the remaining targets.
Ow, son of a bitch!
Fuck, 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 fuck. I can't tell if I'm getting a steady shot of it all the way back here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. We almost cleared it that time. The issue is, I don't even want to talk about that one. Oh, no.
Damn.
Too much leverage, too much leverage, too much leverage, too much leverage. JG Wentworth. The fact that you fuckers can shoot me on the ledge is very accurate, but also, fuck you. That's terrible. That's horrible. Nobody wants to be shot on a ledge. Since my controller's gonna die, I'll give it one more real run.
Shit.
And hopefully that's what we need. Woo! Dangerously close to exploding things. This part of the issue here is we can take out all of them. We've proven that. We can take out the turret. We've proven that. I mean, accidentally, but like, we've done it. There we go. That's at least that fight taken care of. So then that just leaves the box guy, and that was a smooth run. I mean, not necessarily, but...
Ow, son of a bitch!
I'm going to be so mad. At least they go down pretty easily, though. Oh my god. Woo. We got her done. That's the important part here. We have enough for another life block, and that's definitely what we need here, but... purchases have been made in the shop. Would you like to say these changes? Yes. And then I think that's it for us for now, just because of the likes of our controller dying, but also since we have to set up some other things. So with that being said, thank you dudes so much for chilling here. I appreciate you guys for coming through and hanging out. Hopefully you had a good time, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening for you. I don't know your sleep schedule, but nonetheless, I appreciate you guys for coming through and chilling. If you're new here, thanks so much for chilling out, and hopefully you enjoyed yourself. If you did, be sure to subscribe, become a part of the Cerebral Nation, greatest nation on the internet. If you ain't know it, now you know it. Hopefully you're doing super duper, and I can provide you with your vitamins and nutrients for your entertainment breakfast. To any returning Cerebrals, as always, thank you so much for coming through and chilling out with me, sharing your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, all that goodness that makes me want to stream longer, better, faster, stronger, just to talk to you guys on a more consistent basis. To anyone who is watching this stream after the initial streaming of it, I appreciate you guys for checking out the VODs. If you would like to comment on anything that was said here, such as my poor execution, or you just want to talk about your love of this game, or possibly just say what's up, feel free to do that down in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Additionally, if you're looking for any outside of stream, such as social medias, there's some names on the screen right there, but there's also links down in the description if you would like to just click through and go check those out. Also, there are additional videos currently on the screen if you want something to watch in between now and the next time that I do something on this channel, or the possibility of checking out anything else that is currently on the channel, as I've done a decent amount of things, such as our recent playthrough of Sonic Forces here. Lastly, if you aren't a Patreon and would like to get some of the extra perks that the Patreons get while also supporting the stream, I'd appreciate it if you guys checked out that link, but it's also not a requirement. So with all that being said, thank you dudes, I'll catch you later, munch, peace out, and that's a wrap.